Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be a super helpful video guys. To any of you having a Kia Optima and you're trying to find where the fuse for the radiator fan is located, you may have up to 3 fuses. Make sure to stand till the end guys. We'll explain why it's super important to test your fuses even if you're replacing with a new one. So let's go ahead and start on it now. These guys should work on Kia Optima guys, generation 2010 all the way to 2015. Some years may differ, but most of them will be that way. Also, let me tell you quick, if you have that Kia Optima guys, we'll have more than 200 free electrical and diagnostic videos on this channel you're watching right now. It's called Electrical Car Repair Live, and we'll be having more than 300 mechanical videos taking the whole engine apart, transmission apart on our YouTube channel, World Mechanics guys. Okay, World Mechanics right here, check it out. Very helpful information will be shared there, everything from start to finish, videos that will teach you how to practically rebuild your engine. In addition, if you need to buy any parts, tools, anything like that, we'll share the link in the description of the video below for your convenience. Why we make all these videos? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. Let's start on it now. So we can see this is guys, okay, right here, this is the engine compartment. This is the fuse box that we need. One tap here, one there, squish, pull straight up. Fuses will be printed on the back side. What we did, we actually printed the back side and we zoomed it a little bit so we can show with the great detail the fuses. Okay, some of the fuses are super easy to recognize. You may have a fan fuse that's called C fan, 40 amp fuse, and if you come right here, 1 2 3, that third fuse right here, that's the 40 amp fuse guys. If you need to remove those, just get them with pliers. Okay, grab that fuse. Okay, it's a little bit of a tight fit, so let me see if I can adjust the pliers a little bit and see if we can pull one out. Okay. Perfect. This is guys the fuse. We have a special video that explains how to test them. It takes only a few seconds, even if you're replacing with a new one. Always test them guys, and we'll put the link to that video in the description of the video below. Also, if you need to buy new ones, we'll put a link where you can get them for a really good price guys. Now that's one of the fuses. Then you have guys, okay, another fuse. Okay, you may have another fuse that's called sensor 1 guys. So if you come to right here, okay, that fuse right here, that's for the cooling fan as well. This is the fourth fuse. 1 2 3 4, 15 amp fuse guys, that 15 amp fuse. And if you need to replace that one, okay, right here guys, okay, you're going to have a fuse puller like that. Just grab it, get on top of the fuse, pull it out, okay, and you're right there. You can see this is the fuse. So these two fuses are for the radiator fan. Now some of you may have a third fuse depending on the model and the engine that you have, and the next fuse will be called C fan high guys, C fan high. We don't have that fuse, some of you may have, but if you do, check for it guys. So hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.